Hello YouTube, this is Brian Tubbs coming at you with another video. Today I'm finishing up a piece called The Dance. It was going to be called The Purple Dance, but we decided to go with a really deep blue base as opposed to a purple base, because it seems like this year people are more drawn to the blues as opposed to the purple colors. So we just did this first piece, The Dance, in a blue. So I'm just putting on my final clear coat for the base. And I thought I would give you guys a look, see what I was doing. So this is the second coat of clear that I'm putting on it. This clear has a tendency to really want to run. So this is going to be a quick video today. I'm just showing you guys what I'm doing. I'm just being really careful with my clear coat because it's humid out here, really humid. And when it's humid like this, it has a tendency to want to run, to drip. And I do not want to mess this thing up. The other thing I'm doing is I'm redoing the workspace. There was a third table. I have two adjustable welding tables now. I had a third one on the far side that I had made about 3 or 4 years ago, but I never really liked it. It was heavy, and the top plate wasn't exactly flat. I used I think it was 3/16 metal plate on the top. I should have gone with a 1/4 or even 3/8, but that would have been even more heavy and hard to move around and all that kind of stuff. So I decided to take it apart. I plasma cut the top of it off, cut the legs and everything. So I'm using the pieces from it to make a little stand, not a stand, but a holding section on my storage unit that I store the metal in. See if I can pan you guys over there. It's right in this section over here. And I store all my metal in the first section where you see the wood extending out. Then on the rear I have a channel that's about 1 foot wide where I can slide the sheets of metal behind it. And so I'm doing that, and I'm also going to be running another power source or outlet from the sub panel I have on the wall there. I have 2 outlets right now. One is on about 3 feet from the box. Then I have another one on this wall over here, probably a good 25 feet away. So the next box I'm going to put will be right in this open section right here, because I have a new welder, a new TIG welder, and I want to be able to just cover more area, because right now when I'm welding over here large pieces, I gotta pull the water over here and hope the ground clamp and everything will reach. But if I put a plug here, I'll just keep the other TIG water. I'll put a TIG and a MIG on this side and keep a TIG and a MIG on that side. That way I can just cover everything I need to cover. Let me put this last coat on here. It's really, like I said before, it's really humid out here, and the paint and the clear coat wants to mix with the atmosphere, and it almost causes it to almost appear to be thinning out, so it doesn't hold like it normally would. It wants to just run and drip. So that's why I'm having to take it really slow and just put multiple coats on here and hoping that it doesn't drip. Sometimes you do everything you can do to not cause it to drip, but then with the weather conditions, it'll drip anyway. So if it's like humid, or if it's above or below, like say 55, it's a little bit more difficult to paint because the temperature is not high enough for the paint to want to adhere. It takes longer for the paint to dry, so it has more of a tendency to run. So that's what I'm fighting against now. I'm fighting against hot and humid weather, trying to get this thing to work. But at this point, it looks like it's looking pretty good. I don't see any drips on it anywhere. Just want to make sure the shine is even all the way around. I don't want to have any dry spots. All right, guys. So once I get this all finished out and get the paper and tape off of it, I will let you guys see the finished product. And I may even shoot a video on running the new outlet from that box over. But again, I don't recommend you guys do this. I recommend you get a electrician. But I have good friends of mine who are, master electricians, and they come by and help me if I need them to help me, or whatever I need to do. I'll let them do some stuff. It just depends on what I'm doing. Well, guys, I just wanted to shoot a quick video, and the rest of my time today, for the most part, is going to be cleaning out stuff. I went to the scrap yard yesterday and got rid of a bunch of scrap Corten, Myout steel, stainless steel. I just had to, every now and then I'll just purge, just get stuff out of here, because after a while, if you don't purge, it can get dangerous because you have metal on the ground. You step on something or trip on something, or something goes into your foot or something stupid like that. So it's best to every now and then just stop doing what you're doing and just purge your garage or your shop, whatever you have. Just clean it out. Get out of the stuff out of there that you don't want, don't need, you'll never use again. Just get rid of stuff. Because in this type of business, a lot of artists will just hoard stuff and say that I will get to it at some point, or I will use that piece of metal at some point, and 5 years, 6 years down the road, they still haven't used it. And they say, well, I'm not going to throw it out because I'm going to use it at some point. Well, certain pieces of metal, once you cut out most of the shape and it's just a little edge or something left, if it's not a good edge, a straight edge, or enough material where I'm going to be able to make something, I'll just take it to the metal recyclers and just get money for it. And I'll take that money and either buy another sheet of stainless or whatever it is I'm gonna buy, or like what I did yesterday, I'm buying. I bought some outlets, conduit, wire, just different stuff to do this project. So again, that's what I'm doing today. That's where I'm at, and I'll shoot another video once I complete this. And again, I'll be kind of letting you guys see what I'm doing on the sub panel over here. All right, guys, Brian Tubbs coming at you, and I will see you on the next video. All right, peace out.